what would you say to somebody who is in that place but does not necessarily want to walk away from the marriage they have?
Yeah. I personally believe that any relationship we go into, be it a female going into a relationship or a man going into a relationship, the sole aim of that relationship is to grow in it, to become a better version of what we were individually. It doesn't necessarily mean that we probably didn't have dreams or aspirations or didn't like ourselves, but we just wanted to make it merrier, more fun, more fulfilling. So it is very, very unfortunate that mostly African women enter into marriages and it's like taking a step backwards. Even for those that have accomplished themselves in their professional life, in their business life, they walk into marriages and it's like you're stepping down. Initially, a lot of us women, we try to conform, we try to stay there, but there is just so much time you would deceive yourself in telling yourself, I feel good, when you don't really feel good. So what I would say to anyone who finds themselves in such a situation is, first of all, it's a good sign that somebody realizes it and says, this is not the life I signed up for. This is not the life I want to live. Realizing that doesn't necessarily mean a death sentence to a marriage. I would advise anyone who finds herself in such a situation to sit down first of all and ask herself, what is it she would rather be doing as a person, to feel accomplished, to feel like she's living the life of her dreams. And when she has made certain what they are, preferably write it down, then she should go ahead and discuss with the partner and tell him what she had rather be doing, how she had rather have her life, with him in it, him helping her, assisting her, accompanying her in the journey, just like she definitely has been helping him, assisting him, accompanying him to realize his own dreams. Because that's how we African women walk into a marriage, with this unwritten law that it is our duty to make sure we support our husbands to achieve whatever they want to achieve.
Looking at what you've just said and applying it to my first marriage, was a situation where we could not talk about things. It was his way or the highway. It was a situation where, even though I had those worries, those complaints, or those things I needed to change about what the marriage was looking like versus what I intended for it to be, it wasn't a partner you could talk with. And that's why I had to leave. But it's funny how when I left, I made up my mind that men were not people you could meet one-on-one and share your ideas with and they would be supportive, until I met my current husband, who we always discuss everything.